What's up, guys? Swag here. Now today is a video that I never thought I'd be making, but yeah, here we are. I'm gonna be talking about an alleged victim who has told me their story. They said they haven't told anyone this story yet. They've been trying to, but they claim that they were a victim of Nathorix, Scrimzox, Natigska, Nattie Forsyth, whatever you know them by. We all know that Nat has faced, controversy for the allegations. It comes up like once a year. Like, a Cheeto brought it up this year, and Nat's been getting at least some backlash from it. So, yeah, but I'm gonna be keeping this victim's name anonymous because they want to go anonymous. So, I'll tell you what they claimed happened. So, yeah. So, I skipped a few convos because I was just confirming, like, the age and stuff. So, she said she was 11 at first, but then she, thinks that she was actually 12 when this happened, and I asked what year this was. She said 2018, and so that would have made Nat about 18 years old, and apparently that him and this girl, the victim, alleged victim, were talking up until late 2020, so for about 2 years. And this girl claims that Nat was making sexual comments about her. So, yeah, and I just asked if she was crazed, because we all know Nat, the allegation that, sticks with Nat was the 12-year-old situation when he sent images to Craze and asked for nudes. So I was just asking her because she claims she was 12 as well when he was 18. So I was confirming to see if she was actually crazed or not. She says she's not crazed. And yeah, she says she never spoke about this to anyone before. And she said that her and Nat messaged on Facebook. And she claims that she found his Facebook because he got doxxed. And that they video called a lot on there. And so basically she found his Facebook account right when the Craze allegations were coming out against him, because he got doxxed when the Craze allegations were coming out. So, yeah. And she provides a screenshot of her and Nat's last conversation on Facebook, apparently. Nothing too big, but it's just proof that they had contact with each other. I asked if Nat knew her age. She said yes, only because he would joke about her getting him arrested for it, which I could believe that, because Nat has shown to do that in the past, like with minors, saying, how is she this age? And looks like I'm getting arrested again. So it definitely adds up to, Nat. So I can believe that. I asked if she had a screenshot of it just to be sure, but she said no. It was something he'd mentioned on call in this one group chat that they had. I mean, I guess I could believe that too, because Nat's been very public about, group chats, and not the first time he added a 12-year-old into a group chat, so, whatever. So, and I asked if it was a Discord group chat, and she said yes, but she claims that she doesn't have the screenshots or the chat logs anymore because she had a really bad meltdown and unadded most people and deleted group chats that she was in, So I asked if there was anything sketchy in the Facebook DMs, since that's the only, proof she has. And she said there was just sex jokes, nothing too bad, I guess. I mean, making sex jokes with a 12-year-old, I don't know about that, man. And she said that he deleted his Facebook too, I think. And she says, and the images he sent went with the account, I guess, so that sucks. I asked for the images, and they sent an image of Nat sending an image. I don't know what it was, and she replied with, "Oh wow, lol," and then Nat said, "ooh woo." So I'm assuming the image was, I don't know what it was, but it doesn't look good. And I asked what he said to her on Discord besides him saying that she'd get him arrested. And she said it was mostly weird comments about her age versus his, that every single time he got in hot water with RTC, he'd send her to them to get them to shut up about whatever controversy he was in. And she says that most weird stuff said over voice chat, which just makes her wish that they were recorded. And I asked, what did he say? And this is what she says. She claims that she doesn't have the exact details, but apparently he did try to get her to masturbate on call once, to which she didn't do because she was 12 to 13 at the time. And she said that he talked to her a lot less after she refused, which made her feel like she did something wrong. And then he pretended to be there for her when she came out about someone else doing the same thing to her, and he was just more extreme the other person, but it was just hypocritical on Nat's part. And she says it's more extreme because at least Nat never showed up to her house. Yeah, I mean, I asked who it was, and she claims that it was a Minecraft animation YouTuber, and she said it was a small Minecraft YouTuber, and that she met him around 2016. Then she pulls up the screenshot of the apparent YouTuber who harassed her, and it's this guy apparently. And I asked if she had screenshots of the guy messaging her, and she said she can find his Discord, but he deleted his side of the conversation once he got called out around 2019. And she says literally only the small Minecraft server knows about it. And I asked how old was he, or how old is he now, and she asked that she had the chat logs copied somewhere of when he was weird and it wasn't over voice call. And she says if my math was correct, he's currently in his 20s. She claims that he was 16 and she would have been 8 to 9 years old at the time because she's about to be 16. So, yeah, pretty fucked up. And she says that his friends peer pressured her into a relationship with him, which is when shit really hit the fan, and that he'd constantly try to make her do weird stuff on call so he could get off. And she didn't think anything of it until someone pointed it out to her and was like, this is gross, you cannot be doing this, and they sat her down and explained it to her. She archived the chat logs so you can just pause and read them. And she provides more screenshots of her and this Minecraft YouTuber talking, and you can again pause to see it. She then provided proof of her and Nat talking on Facebook, sex jokes I guess, and she said, my airhead got an erection, and Nat said, same, no wait, I mean, fuck. And then, why does she have cum on her face? Yeah, I mean, weird. I mean, it's not too incriminating, I guess. And she also shows proof that they added each other on Roblox.